Thank you for joining Wars of the Roses as we continue with Lesson 36. Whosoever will be great among you, let him be the minister of International Esoteric and Illuminated Bible Lessons by R. Swinburne Clymer. International Esoteric Bible Lessons prepared for the Sunday Schools of the Church of Divine Illumination, Matthew 20th chapter, 17th verse to close. Golden text, whosoever will be great among you, let him be the minister. The disciples were at times very ambitious and wanted to rule. Very few of them really understood the divine law and were judging the greatness of Christ by their ideas of material greatness. They wanted to have the best place and the highest, and he whom Jesus seemed to have loved best, he who understood the teachings and loved his master best, and who leaned on Jesus, was always nearest to his soul. He wanted to be given exceptional favor. These two brothers, James and John, who loved Jesus, desired to sit one on his left hand and one on his right. This is a custom, yet in vogue among certain classes. The guests of honor are given the places next to the host or hostess. Verse 22, But Jesus answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? Were they able to be baptized with the soul of Christ, with the fire? They said, We are able. Verse 23, And he said unto them, Ye shall indeed drink of my cup, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. But to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given unto them, for whom it is prepared of my Father. They were able to drink of the cup of the cross and of Christ, and were able to be baptized with the soul. But the height of their sonship depended on the development of the Father within them. It cannot be given in any other way. He who attains most will inherit the most important place. It cannot be given by the Master in the flesh. Even though he loves much, he must give to the faithful through the Father. If they are developed, they are rewarded according to their worth. If they are faithful, much is given. If they are faithless, even that which they have may be taken away. If they use the Christ power righteously, more power and glory is given. They themselves earn it and are worth it. The Master cannot give it of himself. Jesus gave them power of himself, but their illumination came after the cross, and then their power and glory came accordingly as each deserved. And we must recall that the beloved disciple inherited the glory of love divine, even in excess of the others. He was called one of the 7 sons of thunder, which proved to those who knew the mystery that he sat on the right hand of Christ. He earned it and proved his worth through love. Verse 24, This caused much indignation among the rest of the disciples, because they wanted a high place also. Verse 25, But Jesus called them to him and said, Ye know that the princes of the Gentiles, or all the nations, exercise dominion over them, and they that are great exercise authority upon them. Verse 26, But it shall not be so among you, but whosoever will be great among you, let him be the minister. Verse 27, And whosoever will be chief among you, let him be your servant. Verse 28, Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and give his life a ransom for many. To become Christ, we must not receive nor expect to receive for self-power and glory, but we must give, and give the best we have. Give the Christ Spirit to the high and the low. Then are we able to sit near him and be blessed. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And please consider donating to Wars of the Roses. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.